Good morning. It's Thursday and we are back to talk about morning mindset. And today on my mind to share with you is getting yourself adjusted. And I want to tell you a story from last week that's going to have some huge implications for today's topic. We were hiking up in the Shenandoah Valley, and we were on kind of a tough trail. It was like a D4, and what that means is it was pretty technical. There was lots of boulders and rocks and things to hike over. And I fell. I fell on a bunch of boulders. I was kind of standing on one that was tall. I was trying to work my way down the hill, and I didn't twist my ankle. I just was sort of standing on one that had a tip of a peak on it, and I like slow motion, just boom, and I could feel myself going down, and it seemed like it took forever. And I know you know what those kinds of falls feel like. So yeah, my shoulder ended up on one rock, and my hip on another, and my ankle on another, and I'm trying not to like crack my head open. So I got a nice bruise going on my hip, and it's been about a week, and I said to the chemist, I really am in a lot of pain. Like, the pain was in my shoulder, it was in my hip, and then it was shooting down the back of my leg, down to my heel, to my ankle, and it was actually going in both sides of my ankle, and I thought, this is definitely nerve pressure. So yesterday I went to my chiropractor, and she has these little clacker things that go down your spine, and the massager things, and it's better than a massage. It's like fabulous. So I'm feeling like 100% today, and I'm really excited that I finally went and took care of that. But what it reminded me of was how we get out of alignment, because our spine is meant to be in a certain way, and all your nerve endings, all your nerve channels, everything runs through your spine and down to different parts of your body. So if you've never looked at a chart like that, it's pretty cool, because if you have a pain like up here, you can see, like, you know, what might be pinched somewhere else. Or for me, in the case of my ankle, I had this pain in my ankle, and it was directly running up my leg and tied to 3 points along my back. So once she got those kind of straightened out, then the pain went down. So what I was thinking about was how there's certain things that we do that get us out of alignment, emotionally and mentally. And some of those things are things like anger and fear and frustration even, or stress if it's too severe, and unforgiveness. Like, those things are, I love the word counterintuitive, because they're really counterintuitive to your mind, to your soul, and they get you out of alignment. And then there's more pain, and there's more frustration, and there's just consequences from all that. Like, the consequences from my spine being out of alignment was I had some pretty significant shooting pain. And so consequences from getting our soul out of alignment can have equally painful effects. So as we go into September, I really want to stay focused on some of these malalignments, the fear, the frustration, the anger. And we'll tease that out. By Monday's call, we'll have it figured out which one we really want to focus on. But I think those are huge. So my challenge to you for today is, think about, like, what are you feeling? Are you feeling that frustration? Are you feeling that anger? And look at it through the lens of being out of alignment. Like, what is it that's out of alignment? Where's the root of this coming from? Just like the chiropractor has to trace the pain back to the root in your spine, trace the frustration, trace the anger back to its root, and see, just kind of take a look at what's there. And I invite you again to continue to message me. I love hearing from you. I love how we're just changing the world, one little person's world at a time. So be blessed and have a great day, and just get in alignment, because life is good and it's worth living. And I'll see you on Saturday.